Alright. You ready? Hey everyone, I'm Logan.
And I'm Jen.
And this is Surprised by Marriage from our kitchen. We have a list of bucket items, a list of
we have a summer bucket list.
Summer bucket list of things that we want to cross off our list. So today, we're going to take you along with us as we do that.
We're going to bake.
Are going to bake. Well, we're just not going to bake. We're going to bake
a fancy cake.
A fancy cake together.
So we actually did bake together recently. We tried a new recipe with these oatmeal sandwich cookies, and it was really fun. So today we want to branch out a little bit and make a big fancy cake with layers and fondant or fondant or however you say it. So we're trying something new and doing it together. When you try new things, you can realize that you might have a common interest or share a hobby together or something.
You better believe it.
So maybe baking will be our new hobby, or maybe we'll never do this ever again. All right, let's do this.
We are doubling the recipe.
Okay. We want a lot of cake.
We're making a nice cake, so we're going to double
Yeah,
the
we're
recipe.
making a big cake, so we want a lot of cake.
4 cups I'm adding in here. You see, when working together as a husband and wife, when you figure out who does what better, I'm gonna let Jen read the instructions,
Yeah.
and I just do what I'm told. But I work as a separate set of hands to help her go along with this. So that's what I'm doing.
It goes a lot quicker. I really hope we don't mess this up because this is a lot of cake.
Am I mixing this?
Yes, you're creaming it. I actually love to bake, and Logan likes to help sometimes.
I like to eat.
He likes to eat. I like to bake. I like to eat too. But I have to teach him some things.
It's so fluffy!
Wow! You can just keep it going and we can pour. Looks good.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I don't think I've ever actually had a recipe that just used egg whites. So I think you go back and forth and
Yes,
do all the
I know
eggs.
this. You go back and forth.
How do you know that?
I've seen shows. That's what you do.
Whoop. Oh, shoot. Some of the yolk's getting in there, so hopefully that's okay.
Beat it! Beat it! Oh, feed it!
I just realized we have this. Let's do that. We're about to fold in the egg whites into our batter.
What the heck does that mean?
I don't know, but we're doing it, and then it's gonna be going into the
Our
oven.
batter, and there's our egg whites, and we have to fold it in. So while I fold the eggs into the batter, my lovely teammate of mine, my spouse, my wife, is doing some cleanup work so that when we are finished, we don't have as much to do. This looks like something!
I mean, it looks like cake batter, so that's a good thing.
We need to butter the pans. I learned that on the show. You want the cake to come out easy, you need to butter the pan. A good way of doing that is taking a stick of butter and just rubbing it along the pan.
Yeah.
I learned that from the show.
Is that what you want to do? Because I normally just spray it.
No, we're buttering. If later, when we take these cakes out of the pans and they don't work, 100% of the blame goes to spraying the pan.
No, spray it good. If you're gonna blame me for it. So remember, the big thing we learned from watching Nailed It is not to put too much cake batter in your pans. Enough space. It looks like it might be done.
Well, guys, we have some cakes.
We have some cakes. Hopefully.
We don't know if they are undercooked, overcooked, or even taste good, but
No,
we have at least.
They're
a
definitely
cake.
cooked. We might have done it a little more just because.
All right, let's see if it comes out now.
Uh-oh. I don't know. Oh, I think it's coming. Boom!
The butter would have been a little bit easier
Oh,
like that.
stop.
Alright, time to flip the big one.
Yep. Oh my gosh. Oh, there it comes. I think I just did it. That one was perfect. Woo!
Next step, while these cool, is to work on the buttercream.
Okay, I've only made this recipe one time, and it was a few years ago, vanilla buttercream, and I remember it made a lot. I had only made cupcakes, so we're just gonna do the recipe as is, and if we have to make more, I guess we'll do that. But hopefully, this is enough.
Time to cut the toppers off of these cakes. I cut it, and she wasn't even right here. I went for it.
Y'all are working so hard.
Now, when it comes to doing something together, specifically this challenge, I am of the more artistic background, which is why I am cutting the cake. We will both be decorating, but I will be doing the more intricate parts of it.
Okay. Oh, we should dip part of it in the buttercream and see how it tastes. Okay, seriously. I'm doing it. Yum. Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be the world's best cake.
So what are we doing with this part? Cutting 2 circles. Or he's gonna cut 2 circles.
Okay, be careful. Nice.
Ta-da!
Now it's time to buttercream.
Hmm?
No.
Okay, so here's our fondant. We're supposed to break off however much we need, which I'm not really sure how much we need.
Just go with half of it, or 3/4 of it.
That much?
I don't know.
Okay, it's over there.
We're gonna add blue to our other piece because I saw a little trick last night with fondant where you can mix it and then roll it out. It looks like a marble type effect. So hey, we're gonna try that. My hands are blue.
I like how Dad's doing that dough thing.
I don't know if what I'm doing is correct, but I'm gonna try. Maybe that's what they do. They roll it. Alright, I did something. I have covered it, but I have extra stuff.
It's okay if it's like creased at the bottom because we can always put like icing.
Oh, yeah.
Next layer?
Nope,
Did you lick your finger?
I did. Okay, I will let Jen ice the tiny one. That's all.
The outside's tricky though.
Well, the outside on the big cake, which is right there, Badosh, that's mine, this is Jen's. The outside
Really? We're doing this together.
was cut, so you know, it's more crummy.
That's true. Oh yeah, we're gonna put this little cake on top of there. We're gonna do yellow marble for the top tier.
It'll be our sun to our sky. We got our theme!
Yeah, there you go. Got it? Why'd you drop it like that?
Because that's what they do in TV.
No, but you didn't do it in the middle. Boom. 2 tier. So we're going to use the buttercream to like go along the edges of each tier to kind of hide the wrinkled fondant.
Yeah, it'll be our clouds. Jeez, you need me to do this?
Normally I'm the decorator, but Logan has taken over this part.
Yeah, baby.
We probably started this about 1 o'clock in the afternoon and it is almost 5 o'clock. It's crazy. J and an L. J and L.
We could just do a heart.
A heart. There you go. Wait. We're done.
There you have it.
Boom.
We decided to do something together.
Can you see?
We achieved it. Bucket list, choo-choo! And you know what? We didn't get in any fights, no arguments.
No
maybe-
major ones.
No major ones.
And I'm excited to eat it. We gotta eat dinner
Of course, we
first.
decided to eat it.
And our kids are dying to eat this too. So I kind of hate that we're gonna have to cut it, but we're gonna have
We're
to
gonna cut it,
Yeah.
though.
Just cut it.
Don't tell the man with the knife to just cut it. Whoa, that's a lot of cake. Tastes like cake.
Yeah, I would eat a whole pizza of that. And I'm about to.
On Yummy Show.
Is it good?
Yeah.